Big quiche right there. She said she cooked it for herself. Oh, she cooked everything. She recooked everything. Oh wow, she recooked everything, y'all. That's the T-bone. She recooked everything, y'all, except for the She asked me how she recooked the steak, the eggs, and the hash browns. She recooked it and said, "I hope it's." But right now I can't eat it because I kind of lost my appetite. It's kind of like when somebody, if you see hair in your food or something like that. I know me, I lose my appetite. I'm like, I don't even want it. I don't care if I didn't pay $400 for a meal, which I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I lose my appetite. So anyway, I'm going to take it on home, y'all. I'm about to take it on home to the crib. I'm taking it to the crib, y'all. I'm taking it on home. What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? Let me put a little light on the situation. Today I went to a place that I used to go to in my partying days. Yep. My partying days, y'all. After my partying days, where could you be able to find me, y'all? You'll be able to find me at the Waffle House. Y'all can talk smack if you want to about the Waffle House, but for those of you all that know, you just know. You know what you know, okay? So what I get, you ever wake up and just have a taste for a familiar dish at a familiar place? Well, that's what I woke up with. I woke up with it. I was going to say the attitude, not an attitude, an appetite. I woke up saying, I gotta go and get me some Waffle House. So the main thing I wanted was the steak. They don't make that other steak they used to make. They make Del Monte or some bull crap, I don't know. But anyway, I got a T-bone steak, cheesy eggs, hash browns with onions smothered in it, and grits. That's their grits. Hey, to my Midwesterners, how you take your grits? Butter and sugar? Whatever. Don't judge me, judge yourself. But anyway, I knew exactly what I was going to get when I went in there. But y'all, look, they got strawberry shortcake waffles. I just had to get one of those. I paid $33 for all this stuff, and it's just me, y'all. I got my T-bone steak. Nobody can make cheesy eggs like me, baby. Hey, brothers, you want somebody that can cook? The first test, ask them to scramble some eggs for you. If they can't cook no eggs, they can't cook. Boo-boo. I'm just telling you. If a sister don't know how to cook eggs, I'm talking to all my sisters. I thought I smelled something burning. These are some really brown hash browns, but we're going to see what it's working with. I haven't been here in a long time. And, of course, we got some toast going on. And I have all the condiments I need here. So I'm going to put y'all over here so you'll be able to see the whole thing. Let me open this so I can give it a little more light in here. But in the meantime, in between time, this is what I have, y'all. Oh, this is hot too. The steak is nice and hot. And I want to get, I'm not that much of a bread person. It doesn't look seasoned, but we're going to find out in one momento. Right? In one momento. I'm going to move this bread. because I want to put some of those hash browns in the, some of those grits. Yeah, I got syrup for I got everything that I need, y'all. Everything that I need. I think she probably, she even put some Tabasco sauce up in here for me. Amen, amen, amen. So I'm gonna put this bread over here, and like I said, I don't eat much, and I don't like to see a whole lot of food in front of me, because I eat even less. Speaking of that, what y'all do for stress? Do y'all eat? Do y'all overeat? Or do you just not have an appetite? Me, I don't have an appetite. I don't have an appetite when I'm stressed. I can't do it. It's a little hard for me to function. They gave me some A1 sauce. I'm gonna put this on the side. Excuse me for using my mouth. I don't usually use my mouth for these packets and stuff. But again, it's just me eating this breakfast. And I'm doing a mukbang, y'all. I'm doing a mukbang. And you know, I just love good food. It just warms my heart and my eyes when I see good food, y'all. Lady up in there, Big Keisha say, when I first went in there, she was like, honey, and this and that, I'll be right with you. So when she came to take my order, I said, hey, I saw her name tag. I said, hey, my name is Jazz, Big Keisha. So you won't call me honey or baby, because I'm sure we did not bump anything last night, and we didn't wake up this morning, right? Together, we just both started laughing. And she said, no, we did not. She said, I woke up with my husband. And I said, and I woke up next to my man. But she said, everything looks delicious, Jazz. So, anyway, y'all, that's what everyone calls me, Jazz. For those of y'all that are new to my channel. And speaking of being new to people's channel, I just want to let you all know some content creators that I rock with. I just want y'all to know some content creators that I rock with, y'all, and what they do. And then I will tell you about, I will give you an update on my service dog. My service dog application and everything. I'm gonna give you an update on that. I guess you will still put butter on this, right? Even though it's when I start editing this video, then I'm gonna see where I put the butter. That's funny. I'm just gonna put a little, because this is a strawberry shortcake. It looks like pop rockets in it, on top of it. But see, and I'm gonna put me some butter on here. I need some syrup, because I at least want to try them. And y'all, this is really my brunch, because I will be eating on this for a while. Y'all know how I roll. I'm gonna put a little syrup on there, because I know I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. And I usually put sugar in my grits, but since I got this sweet thing here, I'm just gonna do this. So here is the strawberry shortcake. So let's give it a taste. Yeah. This little thing is good. This little thing is good. What a difference simple little stuff makes on food, right? And speaking of simple little things on food, y'all go and check out the content creator, the Shaba Kitchen. The Shaba Kitchen. She does a lot of TikTok videos and simple ways to make little appetizers. I mean, just simple but yet delicious ways. And who else? Yeah, well, she also have a great decorating ideas. How you can do little centerpieces and oh man. This steak is as tough as them old leather shoes. You know, before the patent leather first came out. This steak is too tough. I don't know why when you ask for a well done, not a piece of seasoning on it. I don't know why when you ask for a well done steak that it has to be tough. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The steak is a no-no. I'm gonna do another bite of the steak. The grits and eggs. Grits and eggs. Grits and eggs are perfect. Now the hash browns. Look. I got more brown than hash. This is my the hash brown. So I'm not gonna eat that. Like I said, I smelled something burning, but I ain't say nothing. I was the only one waiting for an order. I knew it was mine. I'm gonna spread this out like a blanket, and I'm gonna show her. Let's see how this is. So let me go ahead and do my shout outs for excuse me, let me go ahead and do my shout outs and tell you about the service dog update. First off, I would like to shout out, like I said, Shaba Kitchen. It's not necessarily in this order of who I like or anything like that. Nothing like that. Shaba Kitchen, just simply delicious food and decor ideas. It's very, very, especially when it comes to appetizers and just tasty and delicious meals. Very simple and quick. But anyway, also 5678 line dance. 5678 line dance It's a couple, but she actually teaches the dance, and he dances with her too. He knows all the line dances and all that too, as well. 5, 6, 7, 8 line dance. I also want to give a shout out to, and I never thought I'd be doing this because this happened to me before. Eb, the toe goat. Eb the toe goat. Yeah, I'm gonna take this in here so you can see that. There's this one, he's on TikTok a lot, Social Dad. He can make he does decorations, simple, quick decorations. He does a lot of things for his family, his community. He even built a track, had them make a track at his kids, at his children's school, do a cafeteria, redo the cafeteria. I mean, he does a lot of amazing things, amazing work on his channel as well. Let me see. There is Motivational Doc. I don't know if you all watch Motivational Doc, but he does YouTube, and very simple techniques if you have back pain or stuff for arthritis. I mean, just a lot of simple but a lot of good information from Motivational Doc. And now, let me tell y'all about the service dog. Let me tell y'all about the service dog. First, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are following me on this journey to get my service dog, I want to let you know I really, really appreciate it. Because I'm determined. The only thing that I'm missing in the application process for my service dog is the medical form. Everything else has been taken care of. I submitted my home video, a video of myself, everything on the checklist. I wanted to show you because I didn't have the form with me when I first mentioned the difficulty of the doctor in signing my form. But I wanted to share with you all how this medical form is so simple. It's even if you don't know you're a patient, even if you just got that person as a patient, you can look in their health history and see. Now, this medical form has medical history form for service dog application. There's the part here that you sign, authorization for release of information. That's for me. Excuse me. The physician's information is the remainder of this form. Now, it's 2 pages. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3 pages. Okay? So, you have the physician's information. So, the only thing they're asking is physician's name, practice name, physician name, license type, his home address and license number and so forth. That's all they're asking on the front of this. If you turn over, it's my information, my name, date of birth, the date of my last visit or exam with them, how long have I been under their care, right? Now, the next thing they have to check off is, does the patient have a history of the following: asthma, stroke, memory loss, vision impairment, seizures, lung disease, limited mobility, muscular weakness, heart attack, hypertension, hearing loss, balance issues, other. The next question is, please list any other patient's major current medical conditions, disabilities, and illnesses, and describe their effects on the patient. He wouldn't know because he didn't take time to know. Take time to know. Anyway, the next question is, please list any physical limitations the patient experiences. All right. And then there's a part in here that says, under mental health, does the patient have any of the following psychological conditions or disorders? Check all that apply. And they have agoraphobia, depression, schizophrenia, other, unknown, anxiety, obsession compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, bipolar, panic disorder, social phobia. Right? That's on this form, front and back. The last form, very, very simple, for medical. The one that my ding dong, he's not my doctor anymore, but that he wouldn't sign off on. The next one is, does the patient experience any of the following symptoms due to the psychological condition or disorder? And it says anger, disorientation, moodiness, nightmares, sadness, other, unknown, apathy, fearfulness, insomnia, and so forth, right? All these things can be verified. The next thing it has is, the patient physically capable of handling a large service dog between 60 and 80 pounds. Yes, I am. I've owned a lab before, actually. Do you believe the patient would benefit from a service dog? Yes or no? How do you feel the individual would or would not benefit from having a service dog? Please provide any supplemental documentation that supports the patient's diagnosis is service connected. That means you have to have this is for veterans. Canines for Service, they serve veterans, right? And you have to be 100% disabled for that. So you have that, right? So, which brings me to my last few shout outs. Shout out to Dree and Ghost. Ghost is a cane Corso. He is huge. Ghost weighed about 180 pounds. He had a little surgery and then he lost a little weight. But he a big boy. And now they have Gucci. Gucci is a girl, cane Corso. And I am following her as she grow, and she's simply amazing. She learns a lot from Ghost, and she just wants to be around Ghost all the time. Dree is the owner, her and her family, and Dree, she does, she's a petite young lady, and to see her with this huge dog is just amazing. But they're out of Texas, so Dree and Ghost, y'all check that channel out. The other channel I would like for you all to check out is, have you heard of Magnum the Service Dog? Magnum the Service Dog, I think he's a lab mix. Magnum the Service Dog, he goes with his owner and stuff on the plane. I mean, he does a lot of TikTok videos with him as well. So y'all go and check out Magnum the Service Dog. Let's see. So those are the ones that I rock with. I watch a lot of different YouTubers, but those are some of the recent ones that I really, really rock with. Some of them, the only one that I've been rocking with for some time is 5. So fam, I showed her this. She said, oh yeah, that's too overcooked for you. I said, it's too overcooked for anybody. for anybody. She said, oh no, I would love that. I said, well, I knew I smelled something burning. I just didn't say anything, but no. Are you serious? And I don't taste an onion in there. Not only that, she said, do you want us to cook it for you again? Because she didn't say nothing about giving me my money back. And she says, I told her, just go ahead and cook it medium or whatever. I'll finish it at home. Oh, you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't. But apparently, I guess I do, you know. So, I'm just waiting for them to cook it. And I know how to fix it up at home. And I'm going to take this in there. I already took the steak back. I'm going to take this and tell them, ask them if they'll throw this away for me. But yeah, so that was my shout outs. My shout outs. Magnum the Service Dog, Dree and Ghost, 5678 Line Dance, as well as who else? Social Dad, Motivational Doc, Eb the Togo. The Togo. Listen, I never thought I'd be liking to watch the Togo videos, but y'all stop running and chasing after them. Hey, the car is gone. It's gone, and y'all know that y'all ain't paid nothing. Stop it. But the best one with the Eb the Togo, y'all got to go check it out. He took someone with him to go and tow a vehicle. And instead of the guy just being chill like Eb, he want to put his finger on the man that he was towing his car, talking about, well, this is what we're going to do, and blah, 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 blah. Old dude choked him. OG choked him the hell out. Choked him out. Yeah. It teach him to be playing with grown folks. He had, Eb had to take him home. That was my favorite one. But, anyway, Eb the Togo, y'all check him out as well. Let me see. And yeah, I believe that's all. That's all. And I've been watching a lot of service dogs and stuff like that videos, because you know I know how I like that. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all make sure y'all good to yourself and y'all good to others, okay? Because karma is a beast. Make sure you're good to other people, all right? And remember, it don't take much to smile to the next person. You never know whose day that you're brightened up. And until next time, y'all be easy. I'll holler.